Hey there, history buffs and myth lovers. Today we're diving into the legend of one of the most famous swords in history, Excalibur. But buckle up because we're about to separate fact from fiction and explore some mind-bending connections to Celtic mythology. The Blade of Excalibur is legendary for its unparalleled sharpness. It could cut through any material and was said to cleave steel as easily as a single blade of frozen grass. But there's more to this blade than just its sharpness. Tech Duin, the House of Dawn, is where the dead gather. Excalibur's blade is said to cut through the veil between worlds, making it the only weapon that can send deities, and those slain by it, to this parallel dimension. The blade is considered indestructible because it was dipped in Tir na Nog, the land of youth, within Avalon. This timeless land ensures that Excalibur's blade cannot rust. This magical immersion grants the blade eternal properties, ensuring it remains forever sharp and unblemished. Tir na Nog is a land abundant with food, drink, and happiness, free from the struggles and hardships of the mortal world. Excalibur's blade can only be used in ways that result in peace. The sword, forged in Avalon, knows every possible outcome, guiding its wielder to justice and peace, even in situations that seem unclear. The blade frequently depicts runes or magical symbols engraved along its length. These runes enhance the sword's power, making it sharper and stronger. In some legends, Excalibur bears inscriptions. One famous inscription, described by Sir Thomas Malory in Le Morte d'Arthur, reads, "On one side, take me up, and on the other side, cast me away." These inscriptions highlight the sword's dual nature, emphasizing the responsibility that comes with wielding such power. The pommel, or the knob at the end of the hilt, is often described as being adorned with precious jewels. These jewels signify the sword's royal and mystical qualities, enhancing its aura of majesty. The grip of Excalibur is often depicted as being wrapped in fine leather from a mythical dragon and luxurious metals from the core of the world itself. This provides a firm and comfortable hold for the wielder, ensuring the sword is both beautiful and functional in battle. The wielder cannot be disarmed from Excalibur without their consent due to the enchantments on the hilt. As the fight drags on, the strain on the wielder's mental strength will grow, but their body will not suffer from wielding the sword. Even in death, the sword and the arm of its wielder cannot be taken or disarmed. Only the Lady of the Lake can take Excalibur and its wielder back to Avalon to heal and rest. The wielder can still die in our world, but their soul and essence will live on in Avalon, returning only when times are dire and harsh. The Scabbard of Excalibur is almost as valuable as the sword itself. This protective sheath is said to prevent blood loss to the wielder. As long as the scabbard is in its owner's possession, they will not be able to bleed. They can still be wounded and killed, but it will not be from blood loss. So, what if someone today found and wielded Excalibur? Well, they'd probably become an instant celebrity. But more importantly, they'd face a choice: use its power for personal gain, or take up the mantle of responsibility that comes with it. In our world of advanced technology, would Excalibur still hold power? Or would its true strength lie in inspiring people to be their best selves? Remember, the real magic of Excalibur wasn't in its blade, but in the ideals it represented: justice, courage, and the power to unite people for a greater good. So, I ask you, what's your Excalibur? What empowers you to make a difference in the world? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mythical mysteries.